Have you ever wondered how everyday objects like these make sounds in movies? I'm Bastian Gerner, senior Foley artist, also known as the Foley teacher, and I'm gonna show you in this video how I organize all my objects, my props in the studio, and then we're gonna create sound for a funny scene in the film Patch Adams, where Robin Williams is making fun for children in the hospital with some metal bedpans. So let's have a look into the movie scene first before we go on and I show you around the studio. So here you could already see the bedpans that he's wearing as shoes, and then he's slipping around the room and holding himself with this metal object on wheels. And those are the two objects that we are gonna tackle in this video. And before we're gonna go into the recording process and the performance, I want to show you how I organize my metal props. And I believe we have to find a couple of more objects to make this scene and the sounds really shine. So let's come on and have a look into my storage area of the studio. So these are the props that are already collected for us to do the scene. Look where I found them. In my storage area, many different areas and topics. For example, plastic and metal, paper, armory, plastic foil, office and jewelry. And here are all my metal props. So of course different sizes, but also topics like cutlery or keys, chains. And then I have all my tony sounds. So everything that makes a tone, solid stuff for grabbing things, and then my rattly props. Here I have all my cups, for example, metal, plastic, and here's all the glass stuff. So yeah, back to business. Let's do the Patch Adams scene with all those objects. Let's go. So let's tackle the bedpan. I have those two sets of props. First, I want to tackle all the sounds with that set of props, and if that's not enough, I want to make a second take with this object here. So let's do the first take. All right, in the end it was maybe a bit too much, but let's do another take. Here we go. I think that's enough. Let's go and record the spinning thing. Okay, for the spinning object we need a bit more space. So the nice thing here, we can make the movement like that, and then we can add another take for the close-up and also the movement here with the I think that's not needed, but we can make the grab like that. Let's first record the spinning of the object. All right, that's it. Let's make another layer. Now I want more the metal part of that. All right, I think that's it. We're done. So now we can do a little bit of editing and play the scene afterwards. I already adjusted the clip gain here and did a little bit of editing in the end for the metal object because there was a double impact, so I made this a single impact, matching the picture. Let's have a listen and watch the scene just with the recorded Foley all together, without the original, and then with the original together. Let's do it. Alright, I think it sounded nice. Nevertheless, I have the assumption that there is something missing. Can you guess what it is? Let's play everything together.
Hello. Oh, look.
Did you realize what was missing? When he started to wear the things as shoes, he makes this rhythmic movement, so he starts the rhythm with the bedpans, and that I didn't really perform into my sound. So here you could hear more the original, and my sounds were more like a nice addition to the original, but you could hear the difference when he was stomping and I didn't do this sound. And then a nice addition to the whole thing that gives a bit more detail, more focused than what is intended in the main mix of the original, is the metal thing when it is moving around, so you could hear that a lot more now. And this is about it. That's what I wanted to show you, and you can really start doing this on your own. I mean, I'm going through this process for many years now, and most of my career I worked from non-ideal rooms with resonant floor or noise coming from outside into the room, bleeding in. So don't get yourself stopped by anything that is not ideal. You can start in a non-ideal room, and I wish you really a lot of fun with this. So this is how I recreated the sound for this funny Patch Adams scene. I hope it could give you a glimpse into the world of Foley and sound design, and maybe you have realized already just a couple of objects from around your home and you can get started yourself. Just use those objects and recreate sounds from your favorite movie or video game scenes. And please subscribe to the channel and ask your questions in the comments. You can also DM me on Instagram. I also offer coachings for audio professionals who want to become a Foley artist or who want to include Foley techniques into their daily sound design processes. So feel free to go to my website and schedule a free meeting with me in order to see if you match for this kind of coaching. And apart from that, I'm here for you. See you in the next video. Peace, the Foley teacher.